them if you cross the line. I know crime, so I ain't doing that. They still try to connect the body like Frankenstein. Welcome to the Monster House. Monster House. Welcome to the Monster House. Monster House. If you call the feds, I'll be under your bed. Go to sleep and put one in your head. Peel off, boy, I'm running the red. Ain't no cases coming, you dead. Welcome to the Monster House. Monster House. Space Ghost. Space Ghost. You see what happened on the Joe Budden Podcast? Don't let it happen to us. Don't let it happen to us. Space, don't let it happen. Knowledge is already out the door. God damn it. God damn. Fucking knowledge. Knowledge, my friends don't like you. Fuck it, man. I saw what happened on Joe Budden's shit, and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna just air my shit out. Yo, knowledge, my friends don't like you. They don't like you, man. You're getting me in trouble, man. Welcome to the Monster House. Monster House. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Everybody get in here, get in here, get in here. Ryan Barjam. Well, we're waiting. Balls deep, I am not late. Umo the God, Hoffa, Ryan Barjam, here. Space Ghost, you. Anthony Good. Callie was good. Balls deep. What up in Sloop Hoffa gang? King James 88. Hoodie 5. What up, Mav? Hoffa, share, hit the like. Dre Reed, salute. Lord 301. Yo, hit that like, hit that share, let everybody know you in here. Don't cost you no paper unless you's a motherfucking hater. Don't be a hater, be a congratulator. If you don't want to be a congratulator, then see you later. So I don't want to be around you motherfuckers. I kind of like, something hit me head when I saw what happened to Joe Mallory. I want to say shout out to Joe, shout out to Mal, shout out to Rory. It's sad when we see breakups like this happen, man. It's sad, but from the perspective of somebody who's tried to keep teams before, and I don't want y'all to think I'm just talking. He's talking about my expert opinion. They're breaking up next. No, I'm not. I'm not. There may be some changes, but no, I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. But I've been part of like teams before, and I've seen shit going left, and I kind of saw the same thing. It's tough, man. When like egos get out of control, and you can't stop people from like fucking up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew Rory and Mal wasn't going to last the moment they got the Spotify deal. Damn, the one your girl loves. I hate that. That's a prediction that you made. Like, why can't these guys last together? You know what I mean? Like, what's wrong with that? Why can't they last together? This thing keeps getting bright. As soon as I get, it's better. That's better. Does it look better? Hold on. Psh, psh, psh. Is that better? Or is it too dark? That's better? Welcome to the Monster House. Monster House. Welcome to the Monster House. Yeah, it's sad, man. It's sad. Hit that like, hit that share, let everybody know you up in here. So, Joe Budden Podcast broke up for a little while. We had to deal with that uncomfortable feeling seeing two other people there and kind of, you know, I'm no disrespect to the guys that I saw sitting in while Maul and Rory were gone, but every time Joe said, this is This is Rory and Maul's spot. It will always be their spot. Whenever they feel welcome to return, it will be their spot. While those two guys are just sitting there like that shit was weird to me. Seeing that, I was like, all right, okay. Y'all feel comfortable? Do y'all feel comfortable with this? You know, one of those guys is Arsenal brother. Oh, word. Ice. I forget his name. Ice something. I don't know if it's like his real brother or like, you know what I mean? Shout out to you really being a friend of the show. Yeah, I mean, it's sad, man. And then Rory, the ego thing, and I hate to say it, man. I don't want to say I saw something like that coming, but how many of y'all watch the Joe Budden podcast? Thumbs up if you watched. Thumbs up if you watched the Joe Budden podcast. Thumbs up. Y'all didn't think it was kind of weird, like those two guys that. And they're like, yo, these guys are just stand-ins. They're just here for, they're here for a little bit of time. Don't get used to them because this is Rory and Maul's spot. Do not get used to these guys. These guys are, all right, let's have a good conversation. I mean, it's cool, but, I would have been like, yo, man. Why you would just get like one other guy or like make it three? But you got two. You got two guys and they sat in the same fucking spots. Like you could have switched it up. You know what I'm saying? That shit was weird. That shit was weird to me. It was like he's sitting in their seats. You know what I mean? Like it kind of looked like they were positioned a certain way. Like the one your girl loves said, I fuck with Ice, he keeps it a bean. Joe doesn't respect Mal and Rory. He looked at them like little niggas. Ice and Ish are his OGs. He respect them. Shout out to Ice and Ish. He fired them after you fired Knowledge. Eddie M. You a trendsetter for true. Yo, I don't know, but here's the thing, like, when you got somebody that's a part of what you're doing, right? I understand Knowledge is hip hop is real on the outside, but what we were doing was definitely generating more attention than anything hip hop is real ever did, and that's not cutting them short. It's just a testimony to how great what we were doing was. You know what I mean? So you figured the you know what I mean? I get it. I understood it. Like, but at the same time, it was like, where's the friendship respect? You know what I mean? There's one thing if it's a business thing, it's a business thing, but where's the friendship respect? And I just feel like it just got weird, me having to tell Knowledge, you don't think that's like stupid? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't think that being on the show with me and then being in front of people and the saying stuff, you don't think that that's like stupid? Like, you don't see nothing wrong with that? Yeah, it's just, it's not hot for you, just gonna talk about it later, but that don't mean I want to hear it. You know what I mean? That don't mean I want to sit around you after I saw you sitting, knowing that you're making money off of niggas dissing me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just weird. You know what I mean? It was just weird. But I kind of understand, like, even from NYB days, like my situation with NYB and what I didn't like, what I didn't appreciate, Shout out to Super Chat Gang. Super Chat Gang. If you want to just donate to the show, cash sign Hoffa Gang. But if you want to get my attention or ask a question or say something and have me respond right away, Super Chat is the way. So hit the Super Chat. They put me on to a lot of artists and was a great platform and where they can talk about music and guy shit. Like as men, we don't have enough platforms for us. Right. But you kind of get attached to seeing certain people around. Like, okay, I'm gonna run it back. I'm gonna get to Joe shit, but I'm gonna run back. What was my issue with NYB? At the time that NYB was started, I was definitely the hottest dude in the room, but I didn't expect to stay that way because there was a lot of talent in the room, right? But my contribution at that moment was above everybody else's contribution. You know what I mean? I was getting the t-shirts done, I was doing this, I was doing that, da. And I was watching you just asking me for t-shirts, you know what I mean? I'm setting up the situations, you know what I mean? The situations is coming through either my management or through me to where we're recording and all that shit. And then I was like, yo, so, you know what I mean? Like, yo, motherfuckers, like share some of this weight with me. You feel me? Like, we're doing NYB shirts, let's put in and get some more NYB shirts. And I seen people kind of like dip to the side and start making their own t-shirts. And I was like, but why you ain't put back into this? You know what I'm saying? Like, why you going outside and you doing that? Like, this is kind of helping you grow. And instead of putting back into this, you now like you trying to grow. Okay, all right, cool. And I was like, okay, that's kind of shady. And like, then when it came to a point where we were close to getting a situation, everybody wanted an equal percentage. And I was like, well, y'all niggas ain't booked no studio time. Y'all ain't make the shirts. Y'all ain't set up no interviews. Y'all like, what? What? You know what I mean? That was like motherfuckers going to RZA like, yo, RZA, we all should get an equal percentage. No, we shouldn't. And that kind of fucked shit up. Because I started looking at niggas like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like, y'all niggas is... You do understand, like, I stopped pursuing a bad boy deal to do this. Something for myself, and then I'm watching people just do for themselves, and it just became like, yo, son, like, yo, niggas ain't, nah, son, nah. So when I saw like the issues that Joe and Rory and rest in peace 40 Cal's daughter. Hold on, let's take a second. Everybody just take a second. People are saying rest in peace. I don't know if they found her body. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that yet, and I haven't seen him post where he's accepting or saying that's what it is. So no, I don't want to say that yet, bro, because deep down I'm still hopeful too. So no, they are pushing that, but we still don't know. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna be the one to start a ripple throughout battle rap where everybody just starts putting a rest in peace and 40 Cal got to deal with that. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Still prayers up. Hopefully things work out. I don't know what kind of through God or the universe, miracle, whatever. You know what I mean? Hopefully, you know what I mean, things still have a chance of working out. You dig what I'm saying? Yes, prayers for the family. Let's not do that rest in peace thing. Unless you see, you know what I mean, 40 Cal that's where he's at with it. We not doing that. We're still going to stay hopeful for that brother. You dig what I'm saying? All right. But yeah, so when I seen like certain things going down and the way Rory talk and shit like that, I think that egos play a big part in a lot of situations splitting up. It's either somebody one day makes a a comment like, yo, you such and such little nigga, or you da da da, and that person is not strong enough to say, paying this nigga no mind, we winning. We are winning. You dig what I'm saying? We are winning. Like, yo, and you are in a privileged situation. Like, I gotta thank God sometimes that I've gotten to a place where, yeah, I love to make music. Yeah, I love to battle rap, but I can talk. I can talk. I can talk for a living. It's beautiful. Not everybody can do this. No matter how many people caffeine give a situation, it's not gonna equal up to the people who can actually do it. You feel me? No matter how much you try to promote niggas having shows, some of these people have no personality at all. So it's cute at first, but then you see like some of the shows don't last because they don't have it. Luckily, thank God, thank you God, he's given me the gift of gab where I can sit across from some person and have a meaningful conversation and people will want to watch it. And I don't necessarily have to talk about people or do some crazy shit or nothing like that. I don't have to do that. I can just talk. People like me. You guys like me. You guys like me. Thank you. You know what I mean? I'm thankful for that. So when you find yourself in a privileged situation like that, how do you allow your ego or whatever to fuck it up? You feel me? You right about that, bro. I know people in life. Hold on. Wait. Kevin Barahana. You right about it, bro. I know people in life who get such big advantages in life by just talking. Unlike me, I'm always serious and don't like talking to strangers. It's the finesse. But it's just, I see people saying that Joe's a traitor, but why would you think that Joe is a traitor? We like you, Math, but relax. I. You know what I mean? Because I just got likable, right? I just got likable, so that, nigga, calm down, nigga, you just got here. You know what I mean? I get it. It's cool. It's cool. I'm not mad at that. But I've just, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it was, you know, me selling coke in bars, but I just became able to, you know, just have a good conversation with people. Joe versus Rory boxing match can happen now. Imagine the bag if they set up a YouTube boxing card to settle the issues. But I don't think that's going to happen. And if it does happen, then I'm going to be like, yo, this whole shit was a scam. You know what I mean? They got us. They got all of us. Rory wants to fade, but why? Why does Rory want to fade? What is it going to prove? What is it going to prove? Everyone has to remember, you have to know your position when it comes to friends and business, right? And unfortunately, as you do business with people, it's dangerous to kind of like, you know, you become friends, but it's dangerous to like, to start playing that friendship as a reason why business should be different. You dig it? You feel me? Because business, when it comes to like feeding your family and shit like that, I don't think any of us have a friend that we would allow to stop or short that. You feel what I'm saying? I don't think any of us has a friend that, yo, it's cool, you could get me fired, or you could fuck up my business if you want to, because we're such good friends. You know what I mean? That's not happening. At the end of the day, your responsibility is always going to be to your family, right? It's always going to be to your family. There's a way to keep it respectable, but you're not going to allow somebody to just keep fucking up your business. You're not. Nobody's going to do that. I understand, like, feeling some type of way, but from the last thing that I heard, from what I heard as far as like the end or the reason Rory was fired, he's been antagonizing Joe on the show. Joe was like, know your role and the fuck up. I'm not, I'm not saying he should have talked to him like that, but if it's a money situation, I don't think that on a show where it's called the Joe Budden Podcast, I would expect Joe Buttons to be making Joe. I keep putting an S on his name. I know he hates when I do that shit, but I keep doing it. I don't know what it is. Like, I hated that shit. That stepfather that used to do that shit and used to drive me nuts. So I can only imagine me saying Joe Buttons all the fucking time. This just driving people nuts. You know what I mean? I had a my sister's dad. I didn't like this guy, and I felt like he was stupid because he used to put an S on shit that didn't need an S. Like, he would like come in the house and be like, nights, and I used to, he just used to irk me. Like, I couldn't stand this motherfucker. Like, he just put an S on shit for no reason. Like, good evenings, and you'd be like, what the fuck he put an S on that for? But so I'm trying to curb this Joe Budden's S. Joe Budden. All right, cool. So if it's called a Joe Budden Podcast, I would imagine that Joe Budden would be making more money than everybody else. Now, if there's an argument for it to be equal, then I feel like the work should be equal. Just like I felt with NYB. If, you know what I mean, y'all want an equal percentage, then pick up a task. You know what I'm saying? Like Hollow, you want an equal percentage, then sell t-shirts, nigga. You know what Hollow did? He went and made LOM clothing. He went and made LOM clothing on his own. Fuck y'all niggas, you know what I mean? Speaking of that, remind me to bring that back, because I got an update on that too. Shout out to LOMclothingstore.com. Shit is getting sticky. It is what it is. Nah, Joe let that go. He fired Rory because he didn't do the podcast Tuesday and because he went behind Joe back and audited him. Oh, the plot gets deeper. Math, what up, baby? Pittsburgh in the house. Seven Seals, I see you. Cali, yeah, cash on Hoffa gang if you would like to donate. If, you care to, you know what I'm saying? You're entertained and, you want to see shit. How many of y'all would like to see me take Rory's spot on the Joe Budden Podcast? Thumbs up if you would like to see me on the Joe Budden Podcast. I just want to see something. I just want to see something. I just want to see something. Put up a thumbs up if you would like to see. Take that shit. Rich Mo with the thumbs up. Hold on, Rich Mo. Kevin Hobson Jr., take that shit. Damn, man, if you really scarred Hollow battle rap career, he moving funny. He been moving funny. Y'all just figured it out after I said what I said. Rich Mo, the one your girl loves. No Call, No Show Part 2. Jamal, thumbs up. H. Morgan said that would be dope. Cord Hart, thumbs up. You would son Joe. I wouldn't son Joe. Why would I son Joe? Nigga, I'll be up there. I'd dye my shit. I'd get an orange tattoo on my shit. Get my shit orange, all oranged out, and sit there in a white t-shirt. Yo, let's make a toast, man. Let's make a toast real quick. To friends, successful businesses, and may the assholes that are our egos never get in the way of our own success. And we always prove that as minorities or whoever you are that's watching, that we can build and we can be successful together. Let's stop the bullshit. Let's stop the egos. Let's stop all that, man. Let's wipe that shit clear and let's just grow. You know what I mean? Everybody. Salud. Welcome to the Monster House. Monster House. I know y'all like, what the fuck is this nigga singing? I was going through beats the other night, and I came across a beat that sounded kind of spooky. And I just came up with this song right in front of Jenna, and she was like, oh, you're such an amazing talent. Got a Tech 9, that's a friend of mine. You gonna meet him if he grows alive. I know crime, so I ain't doing time. They still trying to connect the body like Frankenstein. I fucked up the last line, but it was like a whole bunch of monster shit, whatever. But yeah, it's probably a song that's never gonna exist. So I'm not gonna record it. I'm just gonna have fun. Random math, can you stop smoking cigs? No, motherfucker. No. I can't stop smoking cigs. It's protecting me from COVID. The tar in my lungs. The COVID can't get through the tar. The COVID can't get through the tar, nigga. This is the logic behind me smoking cigarettes. The COVID can't get into the tar. It dies. When COVID goes into your lungs, right, it's supposed to infect them. But it can't infect my lungs because there's tar, and the tar is like, it's thick. So the COVID like lands on the tar and it like dies, like in quicksand, like, no! It just goes down slowly, nigga. So I'm gonna keep smoking as long as they keep talking about COVID, nigga. I don't give a fuck. The tar is protecting me. I am protected by the tar, nigga. You talking about? Fuck is you talking about? Sir, why you smoking cigs when weed is legal in New York? I smoked that too, nigga, but I smoked cigarette. You know how I started smoking cigarettes? And look, nigga, I ADD. I be all over the place with this shit. But you know how I started smoking cigarettes? Stakeouts. I was doing stick-ups, and there was certain places you wouldn't look normal just standing outside at 3 in the morning, and I figured it out. If I put on a blazer and I smoked a cigarette, nobody ever fucking questioned me. Dead ass. Nobody ever questioned me. And I was outside just watching shit for a long time. Nobody ever questioned me. Just black guy over there smoking a cigarette. Nobody. Yeah, I might be, this nigga bull. Nah, that's really how it happened. But anyway, COVID can't tarnish my lungs. Facts. Smoke a mile, it lasts longer. Facts. I smoke those too. Is Lloyd Banks coming to battle on King of the Dot? I don't care at this point, bro. I don't know what's up with Lloyd, man. I recently watched Hollow versus Pat. I mean, I wish him the best, but I don't know, bro. I recently watched Hollow versus Pat, and it made me realize how super clever it was when Math said the backstroking line against him. Kevin Barahona, salute. Don't share the sauce. Mav, I like it how when you are the boss of your own shit, I don't want to see you working under Joe or anyone else. Keep investing your time in your own shit. You want to stay the boss. Salute. I appreciate you wanting me to stay the boss, but I'm going to need y'all to hit the likes if y'all want that to happen. If you would like to see me like, you know, it's just simple support. You know what I mean? He got to where he got through the fans supporting what he was doing. Sometimes I come in here, I'll be like, yo, hit the like. Some motherfuckers be like, I ain't hitting the like, I'm just watching. Hoffa ain't gonna herd me through the camera. Bully ass nigga gonna tell everybody hit the like and share the video. No, nigga. There be some of y'all niggas be watching and y'all be like, he trying to tell me what to do. Fuck that nigga. I'm gonna keep watching your show and I'm never gonna hit the like, nigga. I like your show, but you ain't gonna tell me to share the show. Fuck that. None of my friends gotta know I watch your shit. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Just hit the fucking like. Just hit the like. It's not that serious. Just hit the please. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. That's all I ask. Ali Mac, there's def some East Coast-ish stakeouts. That's def some, yeah, facts. Stakeouts, bro. Stakeouts. Just standing outside. watching the building or watching the spot, smoking a cigarette. Stakeouts. Yep. Did plenty of those. I took Jen on a little tour. I took Jen on a little tour. I gotta hurry up and marry her ass so she can never testify against me. I took her on a little tour, just driving around the city, like, oh, you see that spot right there? Oh, I went over there. I I had the joint, and yeah, she was crazy. She's like, wow, you really did that? And I'm like, yeah, but I changed, baby. She liked that shit, so cool. Jen's from East New York. She be on that shit too. You proud of stick-ups, huh? No, I'm not. Yahshua, Yehuda, Ben Yisrael. No, I'm not. But however, it is it's my life, my nigga. And, I talk and I share. If I was proud of stick-ups, I would still be doing the shit. No, I am not. Okay? Please, don't say that no more. Don't confuse me sharing my story with me being proud of it, okay? I make light of, things that are uncomfortable. If you haven't noticed that yet, my nigga, if you haven't noticed there's something that I do, things that I'm uncomfortable with, I make light of it. I make jokes out of it. Hence me being hungry and going to McDonald's after that whole Jones situation or the smoothie thing. Like, I make jokes out of it, bro. You don't have to say stuff like that, okay? Cool. You let Frack Hoffa punk you out? Yeah, I did, man. Frack rolled up when I didn't even know it was Frack. Yeah, none of that was staged. But yo, shout out to Frack, shout out to Avo. I had fun shooting that. I would love to do more stuff like that. You and Core, good. Yes, me and Core, good. Salute for growing and being open. Black Rose, salute. Big J. Because I say what I did doesn't mean I co-sign it. That's a fact. You know what I mean? I've smashed chicks that I just met in the fucking bathroom. I'm not advising any. I'm not gonna say, yo, son, hey, listen to your dad. You haven't lived until you fucked a random in the bathroom and the condom popped. You know what I'm saying? You haven't lived until that happened. No, motherfucker, that shit will have you nervous for months. For fucking months, bro. Like, you will be nervous for months. You know what I mean? Like, it's not cool, but hey, I've been there. You know what I'm saying? So I could talk about it. That's part of why it's so cool that I could talk, because I have like a wide spectrum of experiences. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But this Joe Budden, getting back to this Joe Budden situation, what do y'all think like the solution for this should have been? For all the avid Joe Budden Podcast watchers, that you also watch my shit and you're here right now, what do y'all think the solution could have been for this? Matt, you watch Drink Champs with MC Search? Oh yeah, he said he used to battle back in the day. It was great hip-hop history interview. Justin Andre, yes, I did see that. And he also said one of his homeboys that he used to go around battling with, his name was Math. And I was like, oh, that's dope. MC Search, Third Base, they was one of my favorite groups, like back in the, when I just started like listening to hip-hop. Like, they was one of my favorite groups. I liked them. I like the contrast, how Search was like rugged and his man was smooth. Like, it was cool. Shout out to Search. You know what I mean? Shout out to Search. Shout out to Nori. George Echeverria. Thank you, sir. But if you want to donate and you don't want to say nothing, cash sign Hoffa gang. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. This thing be bugging out sometimes. Matt, you ever heard of Big Pump Killer? No, I never heard of Big Pump Killer. Callie, so sorry, Roy, on that suing ish. You're in the freezer. Math slogan should be Hoffa at me. Nah, I don't watch the show. Honestly, my expert opinion way better. Kind of thank you. When y'all bring Hood Tales from NYC. Math Series Jones team name Real Money. What you mean? Big J, it's going to be a chess move. Eminem going to sign Maul and Rory to a podcast deal. That'd be crazy. If M just that's just poking. I don't think M is that petty. I don't think M is that petty. I don't see that happening. But I hope that they do settle their differences. But I think it gets tough for some people if you have an aspiration or you feel like you should be at a different level. It's better to just cut your losses and not try to sink what you was a part of. And I'm not saying that's what Roy was doing, but I definitely got the way he was antagonizing on the show as your discomfort with your position. You know what I mean? And it is what it is, bro. If you are a part of something, you're a part of something. You be real to that. If you want to go be a part of something else, you don't have to burn down what you was already a part of, because that's kind of whack. It's kind of whack. Joe encouraged them to get their own show inside the network. Am the original Mr. Petty. Read between the lines. Salute to you, Mav. Keep doing your thing. I think part of the reason why, and y'all let me know if I'm wrong, part of the reason why we like the Joe Budden podcast is the friendship. The friendship. The stories they share, the interaction between three different individuals, four different individuals, and the love, the camaraderie, the chemistry, right? But let's be honest, had there been a Rory and Mal situation before Joe Budden was who Joe Budden is, then it would have kind of allowed for some sort of negotiations of equality. But being that people kind of got to know them through Joe, it's like you came in off the strength of this. Yeah, people got to know you off of that, but I wouldn't fight for equality in that situation if I was uncomfortable with the situation and I felt like I wanted to, grow and do something else. I would give that a shot and kind of leave it with no harm done, no hard feelings. I want to try something. Kind of like when Andy Richter left Conan on the Late Show. You know what I mean? He tried what he tried. It didn't work out. He came back. You know what I mean? It's cool, but there was no hard feelings in the meantime. But if you're gonna sit there and kind of like create issues and show your hostility, you know what I mean? Like, nah, bro, that's not the energy that people love. That's not the energy. That's not why people like the show. So you kind of like destroying the show. Joe Budden never brought Fab to the podcast. Not that I know of. You don't know me, but you all actors are great. I don't know who's acting. I don't know. Read between the lines. Some people get a little bit of shine and don't know how to act. And that right there, it is so true. Fame is a tough thing for some people to handle. Fame is a tough, and I'll be all over the place. This shit does not apply to Rory and Mal. I'm not singling nobody out, but I'm saying in a lot of situations, fame will fuck with people, and it will cause them to destroy themselves. It will cause them to kind of like put themselves someplace where they're not mentally. You know what I mean? Toronto 11-11. That's why Jenna and Meek, they've been talking about doing a show and shit. And in a way, they've been kind of painting me as a hater.
Really?
Because, like, Because I've been telling them, yo, take your time. You don't know what it's like to wake up in the morning and you got thousands of people giving an opinion on who you are, your life, your decisions, and all that shit.
Maybe
like
not thousands, but I did have that because I was on a platform.
Right, I'm not talking about that Queens flip shit. This shit different. You know what I mean? Like, this is your shit. You're putting yourself out there. You're not just being a guest on somebody's shit. It's when it's your shit.
The platform.
You know what I mean? You've seen some of the things that I had to go through. I don't think you understand what it's like when you are presenting yourself to the public and you're leaving yourself open. Because y'all read comments, and I'll be telling them, do not, I repeat, do not read the comments. You see what I be going through. There'll be some days where I'll be reading the comments and I'll be like, Jenna, stop me, please. I'm reading comments.
But what if,
I'm reading comments.
So that's
help me. Help me.
Hey, hold on. That's viewing it that way. But what if we do it and it does great and it does amazing and we don't have a bunch of hate?
I'm not saying that, but yo, you don't understand. The hate
comes with the territory.
It's innate.
Yeah.
There's no way you're not gonna get it. You're gonna get love. But just like there's people who post YouTube video, baby smiling. Before they cancel out, they don't allow comments on children's videos anymore, right? Good. You know why? Do you know why? Do you know why?
Hate comments. Yes.
Exactly. Because somebody will see a baby smiling and be like, fuck this little nigga. I want to stomp on his head. And you don't know why. But they just do it. It's the same thing with me. Sometimes I read the comment, yo, math is an insensitive motherfucker, that. And I'm like, what did I say in this video? And it will just, you know what I mean? You'll be getting so much love that one comment will stand out. Because you'll be used to getting the love, but that one comment will stand out. And I'll be telling them like, yo, take your time on that. You don't really want to jump. You don't know what it's like yet. Toronto 11-11. Need the pre-order, bro. Already seen that. Peace and blessing. Josh Epps Sr. I gotta say, hit math.hoffa@gmail.com. Or you could just, to be honest, you could, because I think everybody knows the pre-order is $100. You get a freestyle personalized to you video. Plus, you will get not only the project, but you will get extra bonus joints that's not going to be on the streaming sites. So, it's $100 Cash App, Hoffa Gang. Send $100. Send your email. I screenshot the shit, hit you through the email. Then boom, 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 bang, boom, bang, boom, bang. Right? So I'll be telling people, like, you don't know how you're going to respond to this shit. I've seen this shit fuck with the realest niggas. The realest niggas. I had some real niggas, like, just start doing weird shit because there was attention. I've seen niggas in NYB do blogs addressing other niggas in NYB. Like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm calling like, yo, take that down. What are y'all doing? This don't look right. Niggas like, yo, I'm just saying, yo, we ain't gonna take it down. We gonna talk to the. What do you mean you gonna talk to such a? I'm telling you, fame will fuck with people, bro. It will fuck with people. I seen two of my closest friends. Were friends before all this shit popped off. Once I started gaining a little bit of fame, I remember, I will never forget this moment. I was walking downtown Brooklyn and a fan stopped me. Now, mind you, these are two niggas that we done did everything there is, pause, not that type of stuff, but we done did everything together. You know what I mean? Like, we've been through the thick and thin, bullets, blood, beef, whatever it is. These was like my right and left. Boom, right? A fan stopped to talk to me. These niggas kept walking.
I didn't even wait for you.
They just kept walking. Like two niggas that had my back, like, for years. They just kept walking. And when I finally called, I'm like, yo, why y'all kept walking? Yo, man, we ain't got time for that dick riding shit.
What? Wow. They don't understand. They don't get it. Wow. That's crazy.
But this is what I'm saying. This shit has a weird effect on people. Like 9 times out of 10, they say, money and fame, it changes people. But it don't just change the person who's getting it. It changes everybody around you. They start acting funny. They start expecting you to front. I ran into one of my homeboys the other night, and I was like, yo, what's up, nigga? You don't hit my phone no more, da-da-da-da. He was like, nah, so you switched up. You switched the number on me, whatever. I was like, yeah.
Oh, man. No.
People just expect you to. And I said it to my other mans. I was like, see, niggas be expecting you to do that. Should be crazy. Should be crazy. Joe showed them the blueprint, asking about the numbers and the business, and he did them just like Spotify and Everyday Struggle did him. Hypocritical. I don't know if it's hypocritical. Joe said something that struck a chord with me when he was like, yo, if y'all bring the deals in, then you'll eat more. But if you're not bringing the deals in and you sitting back waiting for me to bring the deals in, oh yeah, nigga, I'm gonna get the lion portion. Like, I ain't your mama, you know what I'm saying? Ma Dukes is the only one that'll bring home food and not eat as much as the kids. That only happens. Moms is the only one doing it. Dad ain't even gonna do that. Dad is gonna be like, I gotta fucking eat so I can go get more. Ma Duke's the only one that'll sacrifice like that. And I ain't nobody mother. I ain't never gonna be nobody mother. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not bringing it in, don't complain because you chilling. Was that a knot? That wasn't a knot.
No.
Okay. If you're not bringing it in, don't complain because you're not putting in the work. You feel me? So like, if that's what it is, that's what it is. That's just what it is, bro. Like, I never understood that shit. Again, with the NYB situation, niggas was just showing up to rap, and there was so many other things going on. Nobody wanted to pick up responsibilities, but everybody wanted an equal fucking share, and that shit just bugged me out. Like, what do y'all think this is? And that shit kind of ruined the whole circle. And I watch motherfuckers who saw the way I was doing things just take the shit that they saw me doing and did it for themselves. But best believe, every time my name got hot, and this is the difference between me and everybody else, I barely chase this shit. I barely chase this shit. Niggas be mad that Math don't really fucking care, but the attention stays on him. You know what I mean? Like, niggas be tight. They be doing everything in their power to get attention, and it's just natural. It's just me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just me. That shit pisses people the fuck off. But they'll see that, and every time I got the attention, motherfuckers will slide back over. Hey, what's up, man? You know what we should do?
Yeah.
I know what I'm gonna do. I think I know what you should do too. Stay your ass right the fuck over there. Math thought security was back knocking at the door. Facts, I did. Real Ricky, you got me. Real Ricky, you got me. I did think that. So yo, thumbs up if you feel like you just want to see Rory and Mal back on the Joe Budden show, and you hope that they settle their differences. Thumbs down if you feel like, yo, it is what it is, my nigga. We don't rode this roller coaster for too long. I'm not mad at somebody starting over. You know what I mean? Thumbs down. The game tapes. Thumbs down.
Did you talk about how they did it though?
Yeah, I think they should have cut the camera, to be honest. Like, I don't think it should have been on the show like that. Because it was on the show like that, it kind of makes me feel like if like a Joe Budden and Rory boxing match pops up out of somewhere, like these niggas plant this shit. You know what I mean?
How you feel Joe handled it though?
I feel like Joe just got frustrated, and it's tough because it's like a friendship in a business. And again, like if people don't understand, it's the Joe Budden Podcast. If you feel like you should be getting an equal share with me, then do equal work. Yeah. If we don't have the same status, don't tell me to bow down. You know what I mean? Don't tell me, yo, come down to where I'm at and or make me feel equal to you. That's like a disrespect to everything that I've done. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, no offense. Should me, you, and you know, Mika start something, it's no way I'm taking less than y'all. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. And if it's equal, understand the charity in it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but for real, understand the charity in it.
That's an example.
I'm just saying, but
that sounds crazy. We're ladies. We're your goddamn co-host.
I know, but at the same time, like, it's always gonna be. You just gotta know what your value is realistically. Okay. Realistically. Mm-hmm. If we doing a show and I bring 2,000 people to it, and you bring 20.
Mm-hmm. Damn, not even 200.
I'm just saying, you bring 20.
Damn, I can't bring 200.
Fam, we gotta be real about it.
Look, 200.
We gotta be real about it. We gotta be real about it. We just gotta be real about it. And if you're not willing to like put in no extra work, don't expect no extra money. If you're not like, yo, okay, make sure the programming and and we got the right questions, or we did that, or I'm reaching out trying to get a situation with that. If you're not gonna do all that shit, then don't expect.
I've seen it happen around me personally a couple times, so I get it.
Right.
I get it. I've seen it.
But you seen it in what? Like around, when you say around you.
Meaning, like I saw it on, what's his name's platform? I seen it personally with you.
You said, why you whispering?
Because I didn't know if you wanted to put that out there.
Say it again. Say it again. You seen it with who?
With you.
Say it again. You seen it with who?
I seen it with you, baby. I seen it happen with you. So, and this is firsthand watching things and people change. So, and expecting more, doing less, and not realizing that you're the one that's bringing the traffic.
Right.
You're the one
so
that's bringing, you know.
Like recently, we saw that with some battle rappers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We saw that with motherfuckers who didn't understand.
Yeah.
You was in a privileged situation, and you went running off. Yeah. And enjoy that now. Yeah. Enjoy the little 20 people that's watching you niggas. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Niggas don't want to put in the work, but they want to act like they entitled to shit. And that shit bugs me the fuck out. Like, when I put you in a position for you to take, like to assert yourself and gain something more.
Listen, you could leave.
You don't want to do it.
This is the thing, and this is another.
But you think I'm gonna do it for you? Fuck out of here.
You could lead the horse.
Fuck out of here.
You could lead the horse to the water, but you can't make the horse drink the water. You understand? So I can, if you're putting people in position or even in situations to be able to, now it's your job to be able to take what I gave you or whatever it is that and you take that and you fucking soar if you need to. You know? So
right.
I've seen that happen.
Math is devil may cry. Yo, I'm Dante, nigga. I'm Dante, no matter what. I'm fucking Dante. You heard? You heard. You heard. Nigga said Rory and Jim Jones podcast coming soon. Nah, nah, bro. I don't think that'd be cool. Cause again, then you kind of riding somebody else now. You know what I mean? Like, start your own shit, see where it go. And that be the thing. Motherfuckers be scared to see what their own worth is. You feel me? especially battle rappers. I went to a battle rapper. I know personally, like, there's some niggas that do an event recently, and they made some good money. I went to a battle rapper, and I said, yo, this thing that been brewing between us, it's been going on for a while. I think the interest is there. If we put this shit together ourselves, we could probably make like 6 figures off a pay-per-view. Know what the nigga said? He asked for a ridiculous fucking number that no battle league on earth would ever give him. Instead of seeing what it's worth. It's what it is, man. Math pain is fire. What you mean, math pain? Max Payne, I get it. Yo, Flea, what are you talking about, bro? Somebody snipe Flea for the weird shit, bro. Snipe him for the weird. What is he doing? Everybody ain't chiefs. We need Indians, right? But there's so many Indians out there that want to be the head honcho, bro. Like, it don't make sense. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. I ain't battling unless you talking trillions. Pash, really? You got the, I know your price higher. Let's talk Hollow. Luna V, what do you want to talk about Hollow for? Homie just got lit the up. Joe Budden said, Rory, Mal, stay right there. Joe said, Rory, Mal, stay right there. Stay right there real quick. Damn, son. But it's sad, bro. I mean, I hope they work it out. But again, like, sitting there and seeing, like, the answer. Like, I'm gonna keep it 100. Rory, you was being a real asshole. And regardless to whatever's going on behind the scenes, when you bring that shit onto the show and start to make people feel uncomfortable, I don't think that it's a play like, oh, this is going to get more attention, this, that, and the third. I've seen episodes where you sit there and you'll fuck with Joe. And that's like you being an asshole, bro. Like, because we don't want to see that. We don't want to see y'all fight. It's not why we watch the show. We watch the show because we love seeing y'all together. So you always presenting that energy towards Joe like you doing it to yourself, bro. You doing it to yourself, bro. I don't know how much you feel like you're entitled, but if Joe was saying, yo, if you bring in the deals, he'll take a cut less and you'll eat more, then, you know, that is what it is. Other than that, yo, you could find other situations. I don't understand why you don't have like a little spin-off situation or something like, but sitting on a show and acting like you're mad that you there or you upset while you there, you throwing off the energy, bro. That ain't how you gonna get what you want.
Yeah. The fact that they weren't able to squash that behind the scenes and they had to show
if it's showing on camera, it's like, yo.
Because it's been showing on camera from what I've watched. Joe was saying it's been like 6 weeks or almost 2 months that Rory's been like sending
just sending little shots like, why you doing that, bro? Like what are you doing? Mm-hmm. You throwing the fucking energy off, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know what I would do if that was me. That was me. I don't know. It's my friend, so I wouldn't really want to go there. Mm-hmm. But after a while, I'd be like, yo, you really want it? Yeah. You really want this? What you really want? Yeah. Is this what you really want? Yeah. On camera. This is what you asking for. This is what you asking for.
You made me do it.
Why you made me do this? You know, that's happened many times in life where I'll be talking to somebody and I'll be like, yo, son, chill. We don't got to go there. homie, we don't gotta go. And niggas like, I don't give a fuck, son. I don't give a fuck, son. Where's the mother? Where's the mother? Niggas ain't gonna play. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Yeah.
And I get tired and be like, okay, nigga, I'm here, nigga. What's up? What's up? Yo, I'm sorry. For what? All that. For what? For what? For what? You don't want what you asking for. You don't really want what you asking for. You trying to see if it's real, like, you know what I mean, like.
It hurt me more to do this than it hurt you.
Yeah, and it did, but it was times where I was like, oh, you're just gonna keep going. Oh, motherfucker, now you're gonna die. You know what I'm saying, like. Now you're gonna die. How do you feel? How do you feel? You asked for this. You asked for this. And niggas like, I'm sorry, man. Come on, man. I'm so sorry. What you asking for? Nigga gonna put his hand on me. That shit be crazy. That shit be crazy. Niggas be asking for it. Like, and it be too much. Like, oh, nigga. I think everybody just need an ego check. Like, they need to, like, you know how they got the diabetes thing? You could check your blood sugar and shit, your sugar levels. It needs to be like an ego check. Because I'm pretty sure there's something in your system, like when your ego is getting, like, the best of you, facts. There's got to be, like, some sort of physical response in your body. And you should be able to just check, like, yo, check your ego. Right. Oh, yeah, my shit is way too high right now. My shit is way too high. Turn it off, homie. You about to die, nigga. Chill out. You know what I mean? Like, turn it off. They need to somebody needs to invent that.
Yeah, they do.
The ego check.
That's actually a great, I would invest in that.
Your ego levels are a little high, sir. Calm down. You're about to get your ass whooped.
Right.
In case you didn't know. You're about to get bitch slapped. You don't want that to happen.
Let me tell you, your ego will cause you to lose everything.
Facts.
Lose a lot.
Ego will cost you everything. Mm-hmm. Everything. Yeah. The ego meter. Yeah, H. Morgan. Facts. We need an ego meter to sit some people down. Like, oh shit, my ego levels are. You turn around and the nigga's like, about to box it. So my bad, my ego meter is, my ego's a little high right now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Please don't stab me.
Right.
Please don't stab me right now. My ego is just a little high. Okay? It's just a little high. We need that shit in real life. Dead ass. Like, I'm sure a lot of y'all know. Like, thumbs up if you know somebody who needs an ego meter.
Damn, I needed it a couple
Thumbs
times.
up if you know somebody who needs an ego meter.
I ain't even gonna lie. I've needed it a couple times. I ain't even gonna lie. I got you, man. Wait, what? Give me a hug. No, you didn't. I do. I admitted it.
I'm just saying.
I admitted it.
Look.
I admitted it.
Law 301. Yup. The one your girl loves. Cali. Mental Mansion. Darth Yoda said me. Rich Mo. Roxanne. Truly Lace. Major Ant. Yup. Kevin Hobson.
Wow.
Luna V.
They all need that shit?
Yeah, yo, son.
Well, listen. Hi, my name is Jenna. Welcome to the Ego. Your ego's doing too much. Anonymous class.
Ego's Anonymous. There should be a class. Ego's Anonymous. Dro 6. Joe pulled the industry card as much as he claims he ain't industry, threatening to sue if they start a podcast.
No, he didn't. He threatened to sue if they start a podcast.
I didn't know that. He did.
Wow,
Oh shit.
that's wild. I didn't know that. That's now okay.
Ego meter.
Ridiculous.
No, but again, no. That's not ridiculous.
Why?
Because you've been on my show, building your shit up. And
They didn't
then
go
all of a
into-
sudden,
they didn't go
then hold on.
into it
Then
with
all of a
the
sudden,
intention of
you start
building it for themselves.
Look, it's just like any other business. If you're working for Apple or you're working for a law firm, they make you sign a paper to say you can't leave here and just go start working for our competition or become our competition. You can't do it. You can't do it.
I think they actually will make a good podcast, Rory and Maul.
Rory and Maul, right. However, by sacrificing Joe,
No, I don't. Do you think that was well, we don't know, because we're just the audience.
right? But look, this is
Right.
what's going on. It's
I
now
don't think that was
it's
the
now built
intention.
on hype of the breakup, and that's where it's nasty. It's not we want to try a hand or something.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks.
It's
like,
not that.
Friendship.
It's that I'm gonna
a
come on your show.
friendship.
I'm gonna start mad beef, and then I'm gonna force the audience to pick a side.
How you know they started? What if Joe was just a dick?
Cause I've seen moments where Rory is sitting there like, I want to fight.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And you're like, yo, son, come on, son. Like, why you doing that?
It just sucks that it's more.
Javon,
than
AK
just
Schoolboy B,
business.
still under contract for another year. Yeah, okay, so they can't.
Even if they wanted to.
They can't. Rory is Irish.
Irishman.
I got some Irish blood. I dye my shit orange. Welcome to the Joe Budden Podcast, episode number 4,789. I am your host, Joe Budden. So this is Mal, and this is Rory Hoffa. I'll be sitting there like, hey, Joe, I want to fight. I want to fight you, Joe. I'm really tired. I want to fight you, Joe. It should be crazy, bro. Math, if Fit and Knowledge saw you make a meal, you don't think they would want a better piece of the pie? Definitely would want a better piece of the pie. However, I would be more open to telling them how I did it.
So if you were a host
Uh-huh.
and you got a deal,
Right.
$1 million deal,
Right.
I'm sure you would make sure that they would
Yeah, of course.
hit off.
Of course. $1 million deal?
Yeah.
Come on, my nigga. I'm gonna just get $1 million and be like, all right, y'all. All right, y'all. Yeah, all right. Nah. I'll probably take 5 and divide the rest
Yeah.
for for them.
For the team. Yeah.
But I'm never gonna sell myself short.
Short.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm never gonna sell myself short, and I wouldn't expect them to. You know what I mean? To invite me in on a situation, and then be like, "Hey, yo, you invited me on a situation that you had and it was rolling, but you know what I'm saying? I need 75% now." You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. We got arrangement. I think I'll say that again. $1 million deal. $1 million deal. Everybody say. Everybody to type in the chat. $1 million deal, Hoffa. 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 $1 million deal. We trying to get there. That would be beautiful. That would be beautiful. But everybody that don't like my battles, because some of y'all here, y'all like me, but you don't like my battles. $1 million deal, Hoffa. $1 million deal. I'll never battle again. $1 million deal, Hoffa. $1 million deal. I'll never battle again. Swear to God, I give it up. I will give it up. Thank you. There's people typing it.
Yes, let's go. Put it
Yes,
in the
let's
universe.
go. It's in
Y'all
the
get- y'all
universe.
gonna get an
It's in
invite
the
to the wedding.
universe. It's a new moon too, so this shit works. Yes, keep it going.
Yeah,
Shit.
Let me jump in here.
I give away 50,000 immediately. Yo, here, 50,000, fam. Just have a little questionnaire. Have you seen Cats? What episode of Read Between the Lines did that come from? Boom. Thank you,
Wow,
thank
you're
you.
really putting it. That's what's
Thank you,
up,
thank you
bro.
guys, thank you.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
But that'd be wonderful, you know what I mean? But yeah, everybody around me gonna eat. They gonna eat, but I'm just not inclined to sell. Like, it takes work. It takes work, period. It takes work. And I think everybody knows the work that it takes.
Right.
You know what I mean? Fit gotta show, knowledge gotta show, space gotta show. They know the work that it takes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It is what it is. It's just when we come together, it's like Voltron. But I'm the Black Lion though. I'm the Black Lion though. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'll form the head. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, they do their shit. They'll have situations of their own. Like, hip hop is real, nigga. Knowledge is the Black Lion. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking, my dumb advice. Misfit is the Black Lion. But my expert opinion, you know, is what it is. Shout out to Space. I love you, Space. I love you, Space. I love you, Space. And I'm saying this even more now because I had an episode with Big Gip, and I again worked with someone outside of Space Ghost, and
Space gets the job done, man. It's one thing
when I say they ruined a legendary episode, man.
Making me mad.
What was the last episode? The problem with my expert opinion is I like to go bigger than pause. I'm trying to outdo this shit. I want certain types of guests because, you know, it helps the show to grow. They still typing $1 million deal. Yo, Kevin Hobson Jr., you're the truth. You're the truth, man. How did they ruin it? You can explain the situation. This dude recorded it, realized one of his cameras died and the mic stopped working, and he let it sit there for two hours
Yeah, he didn't stop
and change
He didn't let y'all know, like, that was
without
so
letting us know
unprofessional. We'll
that
never
this
work
shit
with
was.
him again. Good on that.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Some people just don't know how to say, yo, I fucked up. Maybe we could do this another day.
Yeah.
They'd rather just fuck it up all the way.
He was probably starstruck, maybe.
Nah, he was stupid. That's
And
what it
stupid,
was.
and
That was
stupid.
stupid.
And dumb, right.
That was stupid. Our houses sell for over $1 million. I used to Google it. We need Rex back to Mio or Nems.
Yes. Rex won't do it either? Rex will do it.
Heavy Andy. You know, you said that to me the other day. Nah, I don't want. Nah, because I feel like people want Rex because he's a fucking spectacle for the wrong reasons, and I'm not supporting that. You know what I mean? I'd rather have a conversation with him like, yo, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I think you need to get certain things in order, than to bring him on the show and be like, yo, look at the spectacle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna be part of that. I'm not gonna be part of that. Because at the end of the day, nigga read them comments and he blow his fucking brains out, it'll be on me. You feel me? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Davon, aka Schoolboy Beats, you ever consider doing 85 South? 85 South.
That's the what's his name? DC Young.
DC Young
the
Fly
guys from
and yeah,
Wild 'N
those
Out,
guys, yeah.
their comedy tour.
They're cool guys, but doing it why? Like just being a part of it
We're doing something like it, like going on tour at Neo.
and talking
They
and shit.
opening up the world though. I mean, everything is starting to open back up, so I think that should be something in the works.
Everything is opening up, but that COVID's still out there. So
Yeah.
make sure you're smoking your cigarettes because COVID can't get through the tar. It can't get through the tar. If you got tar in your lungs, it can't get through. It's just gonna die. Like it's gonna slowly sink.
Smoke cigarettes.
It's gonna slowly sink. Like goddamn, I don't even got nothing black around. It's just gonna. standing there like, kill the COVID. Fucking Johnson and Johnson shot, nigga. Smoke a pack of Newports a day, nigga. Smoke a whole pack a day. Fuck the COVID shot. I'm showing up at the airport like, nigga, I smoke a pack a day, nigga.
He is just
Fuck is you talking about?
There may be somebody in that chat that's gonna be like, you know what, Hoffa is right.
I am right.
And pick up a habit tomorrow.
I am right. Shit. I am fucking right. Just make sure you drink some mullein tea like 2 or 3 times a week. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. Trust me. But at the end of the day, I wish Joe Budden, Rory, Mal, if you need somebody to come on the show and kind of feeling, I wish Joe Budden, Rory, and Mal the best. I hope they work it out. You know what I'm saying?
Me too, because they were
I do
friends.
too.
They were friends outside of their business, bro.
But this is what I'm saying.
Or at least Joe considered
That's how shit gets fucked up.
When Joe, before that happened, before he fired him on air, when Joe was talking about the issues that occurred, you can tell he was hurt behind it. Like, he really considered them friends. Like,
right,
so,
but then niggas, yo, I'm telling you, stuff, niggas, niggas said, wait, oh, you got Gucci loafers.
Facts.
You was on my expert opinion with the
poncho.
with the Gucci loafers.
And the poncho tonight.
Niggas start licking their knives. Oh yeah, he eating. We gotta come get some of that.
Yeah.
Anybody ever see everybody know what Rory's hit record is? Anybody know what anybody know Mal got an album out there? Def Jam Push either one of them? No. Just saying. Licking the knife is wild. But it happens, dog. It happens. Niggas this nigga eating.
He's the guy in the couch in Belly.
Word.
The
So where's the mother, man? Where's the mother, man?
The guy in the couch in Belly.
I ain't eating, man. I ain't eating, man. I ain't eating,
Guy in
man.
the couch in Belly.
You ain't eating. I ain't eating, man. Or he got emotional oranges. Damn. Anyway, I wish these brothers the best. Thank you for the blog. You know, I hope y'all watch it and laugh at your own drama. You know. And remember that part of this shit, the beauty of this shit, is you're getting paid to have fun. You're getting paid to have fun. Don't put that business pressure on that shit. If you feel that way, my nigga, go invest in some shit or, you know, start a business on the side, but you're getting paid to have fun. Like, you show up to talk and have fun. That's a good deal. It's a good deal.
A blessing.
Don't fuck that up. Don't fuck that up. Don't fuck it up, brother. Don't fuck it up. You know what I mean? We need to send Casey J after Rory.
You know what I'm saying? At this
Next
point.
time he on the show, he be like, you know what, Joe?
Yeah.
What was we talking about? What was we talking about, Mal? What was he talking about?
It's time for you to go.
Word. LA Dub. Like, don't put too much pressure on that. That's love, man. It's fucking love, yo. It's love. Niggas said Casey J look like Styles P. You fucked up for that. You're fucked up for that. You fucked up for that. Yo, put it in the super chat so that's justified me saying that. Somebody's gonna take this clip and be like, yo, you see how Hoffa was hating on you the other night? You know he be hating on everybody. So look, check out this clip right here. At least put it in the super chat, my nigga. This is about to be beef because I said that, nigga. I know it's about to be. What was I talking about?
Yo, I'm dead.
I'm doing a blog right now?
I am dead, yo. No, you did.
No, dead ass. I set this up?
Why would they say she looked like Depot from Friday? Yo, see, this is the comments you talk about?
No, dude, I'm live right now? I'm really live? Oh,
Yo.
How the fuck did I get live,
Don't look him in the eyes. Don't look him in the eyes.
What was I talking?
I'm dead, bro.
I don't know how this started, but
Oh my God, they put it in the super chat. I'm leaving.
I don't know how it started.
I'm walking to.
Casey J looked. I gotta shut it down. I'm sorry. Y'all niggas trying to get my brain melted. No! Not gonna get my brain melted, niggas. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back if I survive. I'll be back tomorrow. If I survive, pray for me. I'll be back tomorrow, okay? I'll be back tomorrow. I love y'all. Blessings, many blessings to everybody. I wish you all success. I wish you all a great night, a great morning. Remember to take at least a half an hour before you touch your phone in the morning so you don't see your baby moms beefing or the bill is due or that your phone bill or that your phone service been disconnected, and you get a good half an hour to just imagine what kind of great day you want to have, all right? Love to everybody. Casey.
They said get the tinfoil.
It's over. It's over. Good night. Love you.